Well, welcome back. Shoot, bugger, poo, double bugger. Had a fantastic weekend at the beach. I don't have a shirt on because I got burnt, and surprisingly quickly as well on the second day. So this is the only way I can walk around without going, "Ooh, it hurts." So anyway, just got back, walked in the house. Dogs are happy to see me, in particular the rescue, very affectionate. And then I stepped in a puddle, and I'm thinking, a puddle? Where's that from? Well, the repairs, they're not going well. And it rained while we were gone, just 1 inch of water, but I have most of that in my house. I'm fast approaching the litigious side of the American culture. It's a little annoying. The guy wants to help, wants to get it fixed, wants to do the right thing, blah, 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 but here I am. Zero food today. I had a half a bagel at 5:30 this morning with a lot of coffee, and I felt great until about an hour ago. And we just got back, and my back is killing me from driving. I've only had one of these, and I need some more, and I'm aggravated. Now the good news is the puppies are happy. The wife is not happy, and that's bad news. The game's just safe. And in fact, I think what I'm going to do is get some food, and then we're going to jump onto turn 6 or turn 7 of EFS, or I'm going to check and see what's going on with all the comments and stuff from CV, our play by poll. If you're not playing and you're not playing by poll, you're not a wargamer. You need to get on this action because it's going to be fun. Because I'm going to kick your asses. I'm going to say I beat all of you. I'm kidding. You're very close, actually. The CV players are very close to having a breakthrough and finding where some, if not all, of the Japanese CVs are. Oh, look at this ugly. Hey, mama. She runs away. She hates me. I hate her. We have a mutual distaste for each other. You good boy, Whiskey? You are such a good boy. Yeah. They got a treat when I got back. He was ridiculously beside himself. Let's see. I also found Weller Special Reserve bourbon down at the beach at this like tiny little store in Port Aransas. Tiny little. It's not a thing. A diminutive store, and it had Weller Special Reserve and Buffalo Trace. They had cases of Buffalo Trace just sitting there for $28 a bottle. But they had the 1.75 liter bottle of Weller Special Reserve, which I like to make old fashions with because I don't think it's a particularly awesome drink. Bourbon, $59, dude. Work that out per ounce. That's cheap, boys. So that's what's going on here at the big board. All serious now. I can see the dust on my board, and it's all collected around the units because I've been gone for 3 days. Just before I left, I wiped the board down because I wanted to see how dirty it would all get. That's pretty funny. It's not too bad. Everything where I wiped is clean, but obviously in and around the units is not. It's quite hilarious. I can't imagine what the CV board is like. But I have one thing for you. I'm not sure how I'm going to label this video. Maybe I'll just label it drip, drip, drip. But Chinese water torture. I think in the back of my mind, I think I have my plan for the balance of the year. I'm going to crush this EFS thing, AGN, Army Group North. We're going to get that done to a point where I'm happy with it by the end of this week, if not next. I'm gone for 2 weeks in September. We're going overseas. there's a small chance that there might be a game plan last minute, like audible call, as they say in football, and we may not go to Italy, and the missus may go home, and I may go by train to Normandy, and we're going to do a Normandy something tour. I don't know. I'm doing something that I've never been. I want to go. If people know anybody who would do a tour with me last minute, I'm happy to pay, of course, but I want details. I want stuff, right? And I want to get to everything that I can. I would have 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know. I don't know that's probably more than enough time. I don't know. It depends on how anal I want to get about it. So anyway, so that's that 2 weeks. That's going to actually blow up September, and I've got some projects and stuff going on in October. So that's going to lead me to, I want to try and get GD42, the campaign game. The dogs are just loving those bone marrow, bone rawhide things. I'd love to get GD42 on the table. And then I would like to play The Last Gamble again. The same scenario as last time, but like the tail end, the what do they call that? The high watermark scenario. I think I want to try and play that again. And I want to look at all the special rules that were published in Paper Wars and that have been coming out and work out what I want to use and see if we can't have some fun with the history and get after it. And maybe I'll work out a way that I can engage you guys in that as well, so that it might be a little bit more interesting than just watching me shuffle shit around. And of course, we got to finish CD. So that would, if we set that up in October at some point, because here's the other thing. I think, and I got to say this quietly because I don't want her to hear. I think October, the second week in October after my birthday, I think I'm going to cut out of town and go to New Mexico for an indeterminate amount of time, maybe a week, maybe more. Take some games, do some solo shit. Maybe take some great battles of history and a bunch of stuff I haven't played and see what we can crank out. Go sit up at 9,800 feet, suck on oxygen, take the puppy. Hey, you want to go to New Mexico? You want to go to New Mexico? Do you want to go? It'll be fun, I promise. Yes, you will be. He's so sweet. I love this dog. I love this dog so much. He is a good boy. Yeah. Anyway, so I did that for a week. Come back, we just get by then I think we'll be ready to do The Last Gamble. This really has become a ramble about The Last Gamble. And that'll probably wrap the year out, I think. Assuming we don't have any games incoming. I can't recall if I have too much coming in of note. Possibly. So, anyway. I don't know why I recorded this video, but one, I'm pissed off about my fucking house. I paid a lot of money to get this thing built right, to be low maintenance and all the rest of it, and I got a builder who's willing to fix things, but he didn't do things right in the first place, which is really just gets right at the core of who I am, of doing things right the first time. Anyway, I wanted to rant about that. I wanted to let you know that I'm going to get after it with some games, and that there's some travel involved. I'm going to do some things, and I may go to Normandy. Of course, if I go to Normandy, I'm going to take video, and I'm going to do some live streaming if the web lets us. And we're going to talk smack about people and about things and about life. And I'm going to have a shave. So we'll see what happens. All right, you guys go roll dice. Oh, by the way, the reason why I punched the button is some guy joined. Australian guy from Tasmania joined the Big Board Gaming group on Facebook, and he was saying he was too busy to play, but he's played a few games, and he played some great games, right? Some great systems. and I kind of busted the dude's chops. So sorry, mate, first of all. But secondly, don't wait, right? Play the games, unwrap those games, get those dice out, set a game up, roll the dice, play the game, make time. If this hobby is just a collector's thing, then don't sit there talking to me about rules and overviews and what I should do or what someone else should do or what you should do or what you could do. Collectors can just sit in the corner and be quiet. If you're not going to play, shut the fuck up. But if you're playing, get after it. Do not wait till you retire. Do not wait until you have time. Do not wait until the kids grow up. Do not wait until the wife is done using your game room as a knitting crochet group, right? Priorities. Either you're in it and you're in it to win it, or you're not. And if you're not in it, then just fade away, man, because you will never play your games, and you're going to leave a pile of shit for your wife or your spouse or your partner to sell that you didn't touch. And that's a shame. So don't delay. Make time. Find time. I found more time when I was busy traveling 110,000 miles a year overseas doing stuff. You remember those crazy days I was posting all those videos, all those stupid things with me on escalators in airports all over the place, posting stuff on Facebook. And I was playing games in the hotel room. I was playing games as soon as I got back. When you're busiest and have least time is when I think really you get the most done. I'm finding right now, I'm basically retired. I mean, I'm fucking around. Let's stop fucking around and get after it. And while you're busy with kids and wives and commitments, make hobbies, in particular wargaming, of course, make wargaming a priority. Because either you're in it or you ain't. And you ain't in it, then just collect. That's awesome. Sell them to me for cheap when your wife sells your stuff so I can buy some cool shit. All right. Anyway, catch you later. I'm going to go make another cocktail. I may make some food, or I might not. I might just drink my dinner tonight because I'm kind of feeling that way after this freaking house mess. I've got to go mop shit up. All right, later. Be cool. Roll dice.